It can only be insanity if you allow somebody else to program your reality. And this is exactly why you're starting to see everything that you've sensed within your mind and in your spirit. And this is why you're receiving this message. I have to vocalize it so that you can hear it. Allow this word to reflect its resonance so that you can arrive to the frequency of the fifth dimensional timeline. This message is for a particular advanced soul. You don't have to be Yeshua, but you might want to be walking around with your Yeshuas, because this particular energy, it is an energy of thy word becomes flesh. Thy word become flesh. So you're starting to see everything that you speak. You're starting to witness. Lord, I just talked to you about that. You're starting to witness. Wow, I just put that into the universe. You're starting to witness. Didn't I just say that yesterday? And you're starting to see every single word that you say. Madikila Matika. I don't know. I just know who knows. So let's see. See? We arrive to God gives generously. Here it states, grounded transcends scattered. The individual that's receiving these words is now becoming clear on how to keep frequency. Zitiki Ari Roma. To keep frequency. Kashili Kali. To keep frequency. You have to frequently see what you see to keep frequency. See? Frequently. What you say, you see. Frequency. What you frequently say, you see. Hear this in your spirit. What you frequently see, you say in your spirit. See, if you see something that's not in accordance with what you truly want, you saying that in your head unless you are pronouncing, decreeing, declaring your true thoughts. Oh no, that bill's already been taken care of. Oh no, that need is being met right now. See, when you see that there's a need met and you're celebrating it, now you've stepped into the frequency of gratitude. You're feeling the frequency. But feeling the frequency and choosing the frequency. Feeling the frequency and choosing the frequency. You have to frequently be in this space of knowing what you're choosing. See, you never have to settle anything for anything, but you can lift up everything to receive everything. Hear this in your spirit. You see something that's not the way you want, you need to lift it up in your thoughts. Lift your head to the hills where cometh your help. Your help cometh from the Lord. This is the law of consciousness. What are you choosing in your mind's thoughts? Are you succumbing to this circumstance? Are you succumbing to the situation? Because that's the seed that you're sowing in your holy garden of revelation. You're going to see what you say, and you're going to say what you say, and you're going to say what you see. And so you have to choose how you sing things. Step into this higher fifth dimensional reality. Grounded transcends scattered. See, a grounded frequency is a frequency of solidity. Drop in the comments, solidity. Drop in the comments, I am stability. Kaya Koriyama. I am stability. This is a conscious choice. An indignation is not asking, it is decreeing, declaring stable selection. I am stability. To be scattered in the mind is to be focused on many things at once. When you tap into I am stability, it doesn't matter how many things are going on. You have decided what you're selecting on. All of my needs are met. You've decided what all things are. I am seeing financial results. I am seeing financial reciprocation from my gifts, my talents, my abilities, my business, my career, my services. Who is this for? An advanced soul. Father, who is this? Who's this letter C, S, K, H, L, D, P, O, R? Who's these folks? Well, we love you over here from the Father, okay? Father, what else do you want me to share? See, when your mind is scattered, it's a resemblance of lack of faith. Faith is knowing. See, people like to associate faith with believing because they don't feel that faith is something sturdy, foundational. Faith is as foundational as the house you're sitting in, as the chair you're sitting on. 4 legs on faith. 4. Faith. F-O-U-R. 4. F-A-I-T-H. F. If you even look at the F, you can recognize the quality of a foundation. Something that is built on a single. I need you to hear this in your spirit. Faith is one of the most grounded functions of our consciousness because it appropriates an end at the beginning. And so the end is already known. So people say, oh, well, you're just believing in nothing. No, I'm believing in absolutely something. I know exactly what I'm believing in. I just don't know when this belief that I am. I just don't know how this belief that I am. See what I'm saying? So people don't know the how or the when, but they know the what, and the what is faith. Hear this in your spirit. Father, anything else here? When you walk into a room, you have a whole bunch of things on the desk, a whole bunch of things on the floor, a whole bunch of things on the walls, and the room just looks like it got kissed by a tornado. This is many people's consciousness after they get off their job. This is many people's consciousness when they rise up in the beginning of the day because they have not grounded themselves in any direction. This is your invitation to become stable in your frequency. Know what you want. Know what you desire to experience. And leave the how to God. Leave the who alone. Because you don't need to do anything when you know who is doing everything. Who? God. How? The holy ordered way. That's none of your business. When? When the now is here. You just have to be there now. You have to be there now in your mind. Now. Here. And have here this moment, and then the here comes to this moment. This is a very layered message, and I want to just say thank you for receiving it. Grounded transcends scattered, and this is your new frequency. Time to sow. Time to sow. With that being said, thank you so much for receiving this message. If you would like your own personal message, you have all my links available and you know where to find me. This is Lightpowr, the illumination. Just bringing Christ, the living God, to the earth so everybody can walk in purpose and experience a holy revelation. And with that, I leave you. But I'm always with you. In peace.